It is time once again for The Law and You, featuring award-winning attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, I didn't know if I'd see you after the big snowstorm we had this past weekend.
That was nothing. Come on. That was absolutely nothing.
Nothing for us here in Wilkes-Barre, but the southern part of the area got it pretty good.
Yeah.
At least it's a little warmer today, so we'll get to our question under better circumstances with the weather, at least. Kelly at Mount Cobb wants to know, my son was hit by a drunk driver who has no insurance. My son has a concussion and hasn't been able to go back to work. Is there anything that we can do because the drunk driver has no insurance? So what should Kelly in Mount Cobb consider?
Yeah, Kelly, we talk about this, a lot in connection with what you need on your own insurance. And this is the prime example of what we, preach about on the show and talk to our clients about, that make sure you have uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage for a situation exactly like this. Whenever you're hit by a drunk driver who has no insurance, and let's face it, the likelihood is if they're driving around drunk, they're probably not going to be responsible enough to have good insurance on their vehicle. You can make a recovery from your own company. I'll let Greg tell you a little bit more about kind of the specifics of what you're going to have to do, but you got to have uninsured motorist coverage on your own policy.
And the thing too is, with your question's good because you need to talk to a lawyer on this issue, because when you have a drunk driving case, you should always, any lawyer handling these files should always look to see if there's a dram shop case that could be related to that. That's liquor liability. If you could put some responsibility on the bar, that's a good thing to always look at. The other thing is, with the uninsured motorist coverage, you got to start your medical treatment. You got to put your insurance company on notice. You got to make sure that the police have been notified, and then, move the case forward. So really, you need to get to a lawyer ASAP.
All right, for our viewers who need some legal direction, how can they reach you guys?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
Hotline still working?
Working.
Can always hit us up on the hotline, or if you have a question, put it on social media, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
I took a question at lunch
Snapchat.
today.
Yeah, I know.
I got one at lunch. You guy goes, the hotline on? I'm like, no, I'm taking it right now.
We just tuned the hotline up, so we're in good shape there. Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks. See you next time.
Thanks, Dave.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.